Hello, I'm Octave, and it's early morning on October 4th, I think, today. Yeah, it's October 4th. And I've tried to do this a couple times here, trying to record Darksun. I'm probably going to remove my earlier ones. Um, yeah. I've been sitting on the sideline watching a bunch of YouTubers, uh, pick up their favorite games and play, and I got this nifty little Camtasia Studio thing, and I thought I'd go ahead and give this a shot. This is DOSBox. This is how you play old DOS games on your modern day computers. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. This is gonna be on my... Whoa, ignore that. It's going to be off my E drive, so we mount the drive, mount E, and then you put the file folder in here. DOSy is mine. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Mount E colon, E colon backslash DOSy, which makes that the E drive. Actually, you can make that the C drive. But I made it the E drive. So anyways, now when you go to E and you bring up your directory, there's your files saved in E there. There's Star Trek The Next Generation. I might try to do that one day. But for today, we're going to do Darksun. So we're going to go into change directory Darksun. And there's Darksun. Let's find the executable, which is not on the screen. That's okay, because I know what it is anyways. It's dsun. Strategic Simulations Incorporated presents the most amazing game ever. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition computer product. Brilliant. And the screen goes all staticky. Darksun, Shattered Lands. There's actually a sequel to this that I have. Haven't gotten it to work real good on my system currently. Put out in 1993. I am old. Whoa, epic screen wipe. And whew. Alright, so here's the nifty interface. I think, yeah, I still have that going on there, but we're not going to use that one. We'll just ignore that. Let's create some characters. You have to right-click on the sun there to create a new character. And here's your dice to randomly roll your... Holy cow, that's a good roll! To roll your character up there. Wow! I wish I did that good in real life. Oh, that's right. You can actually get to 19s in this, because we're using 2nd edition rules where there's... Yeah, 2nd edition got crazy at the end, because you could split your stats up into a good stat and a bad stat. Like, you'd have strength and muscle, and one of them was like you'd never use, and the other one, of course, why wouldn't you put your extra point into that? But anyways, you know, I might just try this by playing by the rules there, except for life. I'm going to make sure that I have the maximum amount of life. Whoa. Wow. We're going to have... we're going to make this dude our gladiator. Gladiator. Great remixer. He's true neutral. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a I don't know if I'm going to swear in these videos or not yet, so I'm just going to pretend that I'm not swearing in real life. We're going to name this guy Homer. No, we're going to name him... Who's that other guy? Homer and Oh, no, no, no. Homer's... Wow, it's early. I got up way too early today. Boogers. Who is this guy gonna be named? We'll name him... Martok the Blue, even though there's nothing blue about him. Maybe he's just really sad. Okay, we got Martok the Blue. He's our first dude. He's a gladiator. He's gonna kick a lot of butt. Alright, we're gonna make another new guy. If you click on this thing that shows you your sprite, oh yeah, I guess you can click up here too. Shows you your sprite right there, what you're going to look like in the game world, and this is a picture that you never see again. Oh, actually, if you go into your inventory, I think you see him like this. You can be a boy, you can be a girl, you can be a giant, you can be a little halfling, you can be a mule, and this is an awesome, crap, what the heck are these called? Thrykeens. Thrykeens? I don't know. It's right there. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have Check-Tac-Tar in here. Check. Tac-Tar. Yes. Check-Tac-Tar is gonna be a ranger. And... we'll make him Ranger Cleric. No, that's redundant. Don't need that. I'm just gonna make him a ranger. Her, actually, because they're all female, or at least the ones they let you play. That's a pretty good roll. That's a pretty good roll. That's a great roll for dexterity. Chaotic good. Wisdom. Strength. Give myself max hit points, because I can. The game lets you cheat. Actually, I should point out here, if you click on the thingies here, you can actually go up in strength and stuff, so you don't have to sit here and roll forever. But I like my characters to have little deficiencies and stuff, so we're gonna go with that. That's a pretty good roll. Ridiculous dexterity, good for a ranger, ranged attack stuff. We start out with this Chikanga thing. I can't pronounce anything right now. Yeah, I give max hit points already. He's gonna be kineticist, yeah, because he's already at range and stuff. That'll be good. Never think of these things right. What else? Sure. Check-Tac-Tar's done. Need a cleric in our party. Because you always need a cleric. Clerics are great. Oh, yeah. Those are the extra ones out there. From my other failed attempt at a Let's Play. Let's... I don't know. Let's get a... Sure. Giant... Burly guy. He's gonna be a cleric. Cleric... Water, because I think water gets healing spells. I'm really hesitant to make him a dual class because you don't get as good at your profession when you're dual classing, I don't think. It's... well, you actually just progress at a slower rate. Let's make him a fighter too. And we need good wisdom to be a cleric. Can you be anything other than 17? No, you... Wow, 17. Okay, so it's all the other stuff. Borzak. What kind of horrible name is that? We'll make you the Tornader. The healer. There, perfect, brilliant, misspelled and everything. We're gonna give you a ton of hit points. You don't care either. You don't give a butt. All the characters that you roll up will have... Oh, ha! I'm already at my 10-minute mark here, so in the next episode we'll actually get to the next opening screen here. We'll catch you then.